Hey everybody, it's Beth again from Studio B in New York, and with my beautiful Corinna. And of course, she came in with her roots, and we applied Joico's base breaker and to her highlighted hair. And I just want you to see that her base, if you'll remember what it looked like at the beginning, we have lightened her about a level in less than 10 minutes. So there we are, I just watched it. So she still has this natural darker blonde hair, but look that it's not quite as dark. And now I'm going to do what I always do on her, these gorgeous highlights and lowlights. Here's my tray, everybody. I'm highlighting with Vero Lights Lightener by Joico, and I'm lowlighting with my Beth Minardi 10BB Demi Cream Color. 10BB is a very soft, buff tone, but just going to put a little sparkle. We're going to keep her very angel, almost a whitey blonde with a little bit of a soft beigey base. So as usual, I'm going to start in the back. She's got long hair, one length. So why fight it by putting this foil starting at the top? I'm going to start in the nape. Section her into 4 sections. And notice I'm going to be using the Beth Minardi Artistic Long Foil, which really helps us. It's an amazing tool. And I don't like a metal comb, guys. I just use a regular plastic comb. So here I am at the nape of the neck, and I'm going to take a tiny slice across. I'm using the long foil. I'm going to go pretty close to the scalp, but remember, sometimes we can allow highlights to float a little bit and look a little more modern. So I'm not doing one strong line at the scalp. I'm really feathering, and I'm using my brush in a vertical fashion. I am left-handed, so I apologize for that. I'm putting one foil on top of the other. And let's go very close by doing a foil to foil. That would mean not leaving any hair in between, but bringing the hair right down on top. And then maybe using this highlight, kissing mids to ends with my lightener, not going too close to the scalp. To do a very modern, floating through kind of highlight. So again, this is Vero Lights Lightener with 20 volume developer, and Beth Minardi 10BB Demi Cream Color. I'm going to weave this one, slice, skip, slice, and I'm going to low light in this one. And remember, not every low light needs to go roots to ends, because if God had her in the sun, these would be a little lighter. So you can twist some of these ends right out of the foil and low light the rest of the hair shaft. So I'm just knowing, and people say, how many highlights, how many lowlights? Look at each strand and ask yourself, what is the hair asking me for here? Right behind the ears, I love to go with a lot of highlights, so when she wears a ponytail and it's up, you don't see a brunette walking away from you and a blonde walking towards you. I'm not a big lover in half-head appointments. I'm not a big lover of half-head highlighting. So here I go again with my Vero Lights Lightener, mixed with 20 volume developer. And next to it, right with nothing left in between, let's take one little strand of hair, bring it down, and if Zach can show you, it's one little tiny strand, and I'm going to low light it roots to mids, leaving the very ends out, just to put a little personality in there. This is what we call shade on shade blonding. This is what's going to be a big money maker. And notice, I did not make her a single process blonde when I brought the hair up to a level 8, 9, or 10. I think a deeper root with lots of gorgeous, very close together placed highlights is really the modern way to blonde. And you'll find you have much more control over your final tone and more longevity. This is a busy woman. She can't be here every 3 weeks, but she can be here every 2.5 to 3 months. So let's weave, slice, skip, slice, slice. And you'll see I'm going very close together with my foil. There I am with the lightener. This is the kind of demonstration I'm going to be doing in Chicago at the America's Beauty Show this next week, March 10th, 11th, 12th. We'll be at McCormick Center, and these are the kind of techniques I teach at all of my color classes throughout the year. I'll be traveling all over in California, Texas, Washington, D.C., Michigan, Ohio, you name it, kind of all over the place, North Carolina, and Behind the Chairs color event in Fort Lauderdale this coming September. Okay, again, I'm rolling straight down and seeing that these highlights grew out, trying to pick up where I highlighted before, here, here, and here. And you'll notice I'm not going to re-bleach these ends that I previously bleached. What I'm going to do is use my tint brush on the side. Good, this one was not bleached, and these were. So really, I'm not going to keep hitting the ends that were previously bleached with more bleach. Just kind of looking at it and saying, what does this strand need? When hair is extremely dry, one of the things I like to do is in the hair in between, I place some of my pre-wash therapy, which makes the hair feel like a million bucks. So here I am taking a look here. Let's put some more highlights in her. She's really grown away. And the smaller amount of hair you put in a foil, the higher the lift you will go, the more control you'll have, and you won't get those tiger tails, and you'll get a blonder, better lift, and you won't have that funny away from the scalp. You can get much closer to the scalp. Take a look with this tiny weave. When I put the foil up to the scalp, look, I am on the scalp. If the hair were thicker, I could not do this. This is the Beth Minardi Artistic Foil that's available at all Armstrong, McCall, and BSG stores, and through any of the salesmen from those companies. Just ask for my big 7x14 foil. And what I do is I fold them in half vertically. You can put hair in there if you want. I like to keep them firm. That's just my personal opinion. And notice, without folding, I get no marks in the hair. And I also have less work to do. I can zip through the hair quicker. Here I am putting in just a low light roots to mids, 2/3, 3/4. And now let's go for a highlight. When you take a look, she has natural wave in the hair back here. You can see that here's what I did last time, and she's grown out more over on this end of it. So let's just pick up the hair on this end. Constant observation, looking at the strand of hair and saying, what does this strand need? That's what makes all the difference in the world. Okay.
Hopefully we'll get this straight.
For those of you on Periscope, almost every night I go on my Facebook fan page, that's Beth Minardi fan page, and I'm happy to answer your questions. You can also email me at bethminardi@gmail, and I'm happy to help you. I might not get back to you that day, but I promise to get back to you with the best information I can give you about Beth Minardi color, my liquids, my demi creams, my permanent dye, and the Joico family of lighteners and colors. Okay, so here we go. Moving right along in this gorgeous hair. So I'm going to alternately highlight and low light this hair. You can see she's pretty dark here, so pick her up where she's dark. Pick her up where she's dark, pick her up where she's dark. Hold the strand out with a love. She can feel me pulling the hair, guys. Okay? Your hands have to be strong so that you can keep the hair very controlled and go exactly where you want to go. Holding the brush vertically. This is the Beth Minardi brush that comes packed into all my color. Okay, so I'm going to finish wrapping this all the way to the top, and then I'm going to wrap the other side and the back identically. And when the back is wrapped up, and before I start the front, I'll be back to show you how we move on to the front of the head on a strong angle. So thanks for tuning in. You're going to see a gorgeous look in just a little while. Have fun.